Don't drag Newjeans into this. Why Hee Jin's latest statement fails to gain public sympathy. Former Ador CEO Hee Jin has once again stirred public debate after releasing a statement urging others not to drag Newjeans into the conflict. While the message appeared to show her protective stance toward the group, reactions from fans, the general public, and industry insiders suggest otherwise, many expressing skepticism and even frustration. A major reason behind the backlash lies in the court's earlier ruling, which directly contradicts Hee Jin's narrative. On October 30, the Seoul Central District Court Civil Division 41 stated that Hee Jin had engaged in a public campaign to push for Newjeans' independence, not for the purpose of protecting them. The court further determined that Ador's decision to remove Hee Jin from her position did not constitute a violation of the exclusive contract with the 5 members. Because of this, Hee Jin's latest message is widely interpreted as selective reasoning, an argument of convenience that disregards the court's findings. Many argue that while the conflict indeed began with the discord between Hee Jin and Hybe, she had used Newjeans as a shield while pushing for her independence from the label. Thus, her demand that Hybe refrain from involving the group is viewed as contradictory. Hee Jin's statement, "Newjeans exists only as 5." In her November 16 statement, Hee Jin wrote, "I planned everything around 5 members, from visuals, sound, color, and movement. The structure was designed only for 5. That's why the public loved them." She continued, "Newjeans is complete only as 5. Their colors and voices interlock to create a perfect shape. Now that they're back together, they should be cherished. Unnecessary conflict and interpretations won't help." Hee Jin emphasized again, "The core issue is aimed at me, but don't drag the kids into it. They must be protected, not used. Newjeans exists as 5. Just 3 days earlier, on November 13, she had also stated, "The members' decision to return together must have come after deep discussion. I respect and support that. Regardless of where I go or what I do next, Newjeans must remain protected as a 5-member group." Newjeans return. The complicated path back to Ador. Newjeans declared the termination of their exclusive contract last November due to Ador's alleged breaches. But the court ruled that the Ador-Newjeans contract remains valid, prompting the group to announce their return to the label on November 12, just 1 day before the appeal deadline. The return process, however, was far from unified. Harin and Hyun conveyed their decision through their families and returned via official Ador channels. Ador stated, "We respect the court's ruling and will honor the exclusive contract. We will help Harin and Hyun resume activities smoothly and ask the public to refrain from speculation." Minji, Hani, and Danielle, however, announced their return through their legal representatives, stating Ador had not responded to their earlier communication. Ador said it was still confirming their position and did not immediately formalize their return. This divided approach only intensified debates around leadership, trust, and internal communication. Why the public isn't buying Hee Jin's "protect the members" message. Court ruling directly contradicts her claim. The court's statement that Min acted to secure independence, not to protect Newjeans, undermines her moral positioning. Timing appears strategic. Critics argue that releasing emotional statements after legal setbacks seems aimed at controlling public sentiment rather than safeguarding the members. Perception of using Newjeans as a shield. Many believe Min repeatedly invokes protecting the 5 not out of pure intent, but to strengthen her stance in the broader conflict with Hybe. Fans exhausted by constant controversy. Some fans feel the group continues to be entangled in adults' disputes, despite Hee Jin's public stance of stop involving them. As tensions continue, public opinion remains sharply divided. While some still view Hee Jin as a critical creative force behind Newjeans, many others increasingly question whether her statements truly align with her actions, and whether her repeated mentions of the 5 members are protective or self-serving. Sources: Tunisia.